What's up, everybody? We are here for another Thursday night with Impact Wrestling. I'm happy. I'm excited. Um, I've got a guest with me who's not a guest at all, but he's here. The one and only DJ Tazzy. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Stuff in this.
Real quick, Jeff, look at your private show. You see that?
Yeah. I want to. You want to say something?
I already talked about it on Tuesday.
Okay.
But I'm doing well. Doing well. It's been a crazy week of wrestling. And it keep on continuing. I think I've seen wrestling every single day this week.
There you go. There you go. I don't want to go too far before I want to offer up some thoughts and prayers for Melinda Ford. I'm gonna put your comment on the screen, Melinda, if that's okay with you. Just to give an update on her condition. So Melinda is a great part of our community. Always here. And we love you. We're praying for you. Um, and we're praying for a miracle, praying for longer. So, so yeah, everyone be, um, just keep Melinda in your prayers and your thoughts, and yeah, just send her some well wishes. Uh, so right now, we're watching BTI. They're showing a recap of last week, and we saw how Impact ended last week with Moose and going to Josh's house. That was what a way to end that. So Tazzy, what I know you didn't join us last week for ATI, but what was something that stood out for you last week that just made you go like, wow, this is great.
It's part of the ending because it was so stone cold. Brian Pillman, Seth Rollins to Edge feelings. It was wild. I was not expecting that. I was expecting that, and now it just got personal. It was already personal, but now it just got like a little bit tad personal with those two, and it make you more intriguing about what's coming up like tonight. But
Yeah,
more and more to pay the. I think that match got to be a stipulation. It has to be a stipulation because
Josh and Moose. You would think
uh yeah, it has to be something. There'd be a perfect time. And I didn't even know this until last week. The first time I ever see a cage match where it's actually the cage is not around the ring. It's kind of like the Hell in a Cell, kind of like. I was very impressed by that. I was very impressed by AEW on that. Like maybe they could do the same thing, like a little, not technically a Hell in a Cell, but nobody gets in, nobody gets out. Just go for the war,
go for it.
Violence.
Yeah. So let me welcome in some folks real quick. Um, Azan already was talking about the multiverse match or matches. Those are going to be some great matches, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. We got Melinda. Obviously, we've got KJ Carter, James Grant, Deanna, uh, Brandon Barnes, James Chadwick, Steve G, Jason Peace, Jonathan Collins, the K9 Way, Gene. Let's see. Azan in the house. Unbroken. Let's see here. Azan saying Mike Bailey versus Alex Shelley at Impact Multiverse of matches. Wow, it's gonna be a great card. Have you seen some of the matches for that, Tazzy?
I have not. It was gonna be one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna just watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll
Because
give you one. I'll give you another match that's on there. Well, one, there's an Ultimate X match,
oh yeah, I did see that.
and
It's
Jordan
like,
Grace and Willie Mack, and I forget who else is in that, and Trey Miguel.
jeez,
There's a tag team match.
like why not, right?
P- PCO and Josh versus Jonah and Moose.
So it's basically your pre pay per view before the pay per view, basically.
Mhm. And
Which I can get.
I think the Briscoes are
I saw that one.
going up against Good Brothers.
Yeah, I saw that one. I was like, wow.
So yeah,
I it's next weekend. It's gonna be wild.
yeah. Next weekend is a great wrestling weekend. If
Yeah.
you don't, even if you don't watch WWE, if you don't watch WrestleMania, you got so much to choose from next weekend. You can't say that you can't find anything.
I think even people don't even watch WWE, they might still watch the WrestleMania because it's WrestleMania. It's the greatest show of them all. It's like literally the greatest show of all because it's WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I see only a handful of bad WrestleManias. I haven't seen a lot of bad WrestleManias, so you never know. And this one, it's a needle mover if you throw it out there.
I was just about to get to Azan's comment. It's on Fight TV, James. The multiverse of matches. It's going to be awesome. Azan's calling you a WWE hype man.
No, it's not that. I just love all wrestling. Honestly, I love all wrestling. Honestly, I just wish I could watch all of it, but I just can't. It's hard when you got like a bunch of a bunch of jobs at the same time. It just don't work out that way.
Yeah, it's tough.
Who
do you think joins Impact Hall of Fame this year? Ooh. Throw around some names. Let's throw around some names. Hey, Wally. Let's throw around some names.
That's to be the.
That's a good question. That's a great question. Mickie, I would go Mickie for sure. Mike Tenay, Don West, that's good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mike
Scott Hall. Scott Hall would be, if he's not already, Samoa Joe. Like, I got so many. I got so many that I'm thinking of. Abyss. People saying Abyss.
That's a big one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's more likely he's not gonna come back. So, the question is how his relationship with Impact is too.
Amazing Red, yeah. James.
We're gonna have a full list before they end up.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I was curious about that design. If Abyss was already in, I thought so, but I saw a couple people say it.
When was that? When did that happen?
I don't know when he went in. What year he went in?
Huh.
2018 is what Azan is saying.
2018.
So recently.
Must have been my half wrestling year when I didn't watch too much of it.
I watched. Yeah, I was not watching a lot of wrestling, admittedly, in 2018 either. So
yes, it was a very busy year.
Dealing with some things. That was
I totally understand. Totally understand.
That was the year my daughter was born. So I was dealing with some stuff.
It was just I was in a crazy relationship at the time that didn't let me watch too much wrestling. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah. Gotcha.
What are you doing? Watching wrestling? Turn that off.
James Chadwick saying Iceman just teased a huge announcement. Apparently Unbroken doesn't know who we are. So our names are on our videos here. Does Heath use his last name or no? No, just Heath. Just Heath. We are getting our BTI match right now. So if you're watching on YouTube, then you are watching this with us, and this is a good one. We're gonna have Shera versus Crazy Steve.
I'm down.
You got, bro.
Oh, I mean, just to be funny about it, but it's not really funny because you never know. I gotta go for Crazy, man. I gotta go with Crazy.
I go Crazy Steve.
I gotta go Crazy right there. See the way I said that? I said I gotta go Crazy. Get it? I'm going Crazy because I'm going for Crazy.
If you're watching on Access, you're ahead of us. So please don't spoil anything. Just say wow or OMG or something like that, but just don't spoil anything for us because you are ahead. We're just getting the BTI match.
That is a good question. I don't remember AJ Styles being in the Hall of Fame. Could that possibly happen? Even though he's with WWE, could WWE be like, hey, go, you know, you're in the Hall of Fame. We'll let you go get inducted.
That's good. Elix Skipper is a good one too, James Chadwick. Elix Skipper. I don't know how many people remember the crazy spot he had where he ran across the top of the cage and hit the Rana. That was insane. I'm hope I say this correct. Chike. If I butchered it, I'm sorry. Crazy Steve is Psycho.
That's about right. Nothing wrong with that.
Ozan said the Desi Hit Squad is back together again. That's right. Conrad saying he's stuck at the gym, but he's listening. Mark.
I've been there. I used to watch wrestling while I was at the gym. I'm like, it's actually make it go even more faster because it's like you're watching something.
Mm-hmm. Mark says he has a question. It's not about wrestling per se, but it's about the Insiders channel and your channel, Tazzy. I know that you two have great working relationship when it comes to the two channels, but would there be any chance these two channels doing some kind of collaboration, like say WrestleMania prediction show? We do that a lot already.
Yeah. I do know. Me and Common have been talking about doing some things. Doing a crazy drinking, a drinking stream. I do know that's in the works, but we gotta have time. It's like everybody has stuff going on at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like it's really really busy, and I know Bosch guy will be wanting to work with all of us at the same time too. So it's it's kind of it has to the universe has to line up at the same time. Let's put it like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like I know Tazzy, myself, Joe, we all have day jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hard to plan stuff. What's up, Gus? It's kind of hard to plan things out, but I mean, we try to work together as much as we can. Um, because we're trying to be here for one another and and help each other out. So,
Mm-hmm.
so we do a lot of that. We actually are going to do our predictions on Sunday for WrestleMania. So Tazzy might be here for that one if he's not busy.
Well, I know what I'm doing now on Sunday. I was like, I must got something going on Sunday. I wonder what it is. Oh,
There you go. Randy Sam, what's up? Let's see who else I missed. Jeff Samuel, John Rosado. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. So we always try to work together.
yeah. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw a hint, and Jeff gonna know about this. Of course, he's gonna know about this. Just think about it in the future. Just think of hip hop. That's all I'm saying.
That's yeah. There's always stuff in the work.
We're working on it.
Yeah. Official Lil Silver.
Did I hear a pop?
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
I thought it was like, dang, that's louder than normal. Like, hold on, wait a minute.
Hold on.
I must got my earphones up. By the way, I don't have my earbuds on yet, so I'm not listening to the commentary right now.
Okay.
Just making sure my earphones are charged.
I got you. Official Little Silver saying, maybe y'all may be ahead of me, so I won't say much. I'm watching on Access. No, you're actually ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching it on Access. Website.
It's a surprise at me.
Damian Robinson, what's up? Jeffrey Sam, what's up? Yes, that is correct, Wally. Let's see, and this has been pretty good so far. I know we had Raj Singh and Havoc outside that were kind of getting into it a little bit.
That wouldn't surprise me. It's Impact.
Exactly.
Shenanigans.
It's a good point, Little Silver. That many people across the country can get access.
Yeah.
Impact.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. I just got DirecTV Stream because I can't get the full DirecTV because I'm in an apartment where I can't have it. Have the dish out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, yeah, they have Access TV if I'm not mistaken. Of course, you got to pay the full thing of $149 which it's not really bad because honestly, if you already have like a device that actually streams, like an Apple TV or something like that, you're not paying more. You're not paying a lot because when you get the full DirecTV, you're actually paying for each box, including the service. So it's actually DirecTV Stream is actually pretty good, honestly. If you have multiple rooms, you don't have to worry about like extra boxes or anything like that.
Yeah, man. Get Access TV, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I know we've got Chris. Hey, Chris, Vincenzo, Heather saying, sorry, y'all missed all of BTI. My mother in law was in the hospital with pneumonia this week, and she just now got discharged. We're sorry to hear that. I'm glad she seems to be doing better. That sucks.
Uh-oh.
Crazy Steve biting his face off.
The moment when you screwed up the chat trying to get it where I can see it better. There we go.
Okay.
All right. I was breaking my neck to doing that. Like, oh, what they say?
Shera gets the win. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I have no problems with that.
Are they bringing back the Deadly Hit Squad? Like complete? Are they going to have a third member?
It's debatable.
We got Raj. We got Shera, supposedly. So, Jeffrey Sam. Did you see the multiverse pay-per-view for Impact? Yes, we talked about that a little bit earlier. Shera seems to have improved a bit in his time away. Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah, that is gonna be a very interesting night next Friday because I don't think SmackDown is gonna be all action packed, honestly. So that's part of the reason why they I just checked the ticket prices on that. It's expensive, but it's not super expensive where it's like, hey, I can't go do it. But it's enough where it's like because you're going to the Hall of Fame. So yeah, I'm not expecting because you're already gonna get You get Brock and Romeo on Monday.
Yeah.
So that's probably the reason why. Oh, Rebellion.
Jeff Samuel saying the Desert Hit Squad needs a female. Dana Jones, I'm reading your comment now. Do you think Eddie Edwards would screw Josh Alexander out of Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship? I'm gonna ask the chat that.
Never know.
I don't think so. I think Eddie's gonna have bigger problems. I.e. Sammy when he comes back.
Ooh, he getting close too.
Mm-hmm.
Getting very, very close.
So
Wow. This is the first time that after BTI, it
they
went
go
straight
right
to
through
the mainstream. I'm like,
it.
oh, about time you fixed that. So we
Mhm.
have to look for it. I love that. Do more of that.
Can we do a Raw watch along this Monday? Oh,
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to think on that one because next week is a lot,
That's very a lot.
but we'll think about it. We're gonna think about it, and we'll let you know.
Yeah.
We will let you know, but that's a lot. Because
I
we're
mean, I
gonna be
mean,
on Sunday. We're gonna be on Sunday. We're gonna be on Monday already with Abby's.
mm-hmm.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, I got Tuesday
So
as well.
yeah, you got Tuesday, so
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Like, it's 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 the main reason why I stopped doing the watch along so much because it's a lot. It's a lot, especially when you work. It's it's a lot. It's cool like when you do it like once. Oh, that's the other news. Might be start back and do the high party for NXT UK. I can at least do that because of I'm not doing the watch along, so I can at least do the high party for it because the NXT UK when they put it out there, it's not they don't put it out there on time. So it's like it's kind of hard to do a watch along for it, but I can do a hype part for it. So something in the future.
Yeah, it's just Gust. As much as we like, if we were doing this thing full time, it'd be different.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But we will think about it. I'll say this: the one that you really want is the Raw after WrestleMania.
That is a big one, and I'm down for that one.
Now we can probably muster up another couple hours and do that one. We'll
Mm-hmm.
talk about that one. Um, but yeah, um,
They hyping that up too.
yeah,
They're
they've
hyping
been
it.
that up.
Yeah.
James saying I gotta miss out on so much next week. I can't afford any of it. None of the collective, none of the fight bundle, including Impact Multiverse. Just gotta hope we'll be on. Oh man, James, I know that's tough.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's including the regular shows we have to do too. It's very interesting.
Yeah. So it's about that time, right, Tazzy?
Oh heck yeah, that's always that time.
It's always that time.
It's always that
Even
time.
though I don't really want to talk about it right now.
I totally understand. I totally understand.
But what did you all have to eat? I'm gonna start with you, Tazzy. What did you have?
I knew you were going to. Well, where do I start? I actually did something crazy. I actually made some homemade blueberry pancakes.
Mm.
Sorry. Sorry. but I wash it down with a blueberry smoothie. Oh, blueberry, y'all. If you see me turn blue like the girl off of Willie Walker in the Chocolate Factory, then you know I had Louis too many blueberries. But yeah, just working out some other stuff. Working out some homemade stuff. I forgot to tell you this. I made slow cooked mac and cheese. Oh my god. I was in heaven because it was everything all cheesy. You put all the cheddar cheese, all the shredded cheddar cheese inside, and it just melted very slowly. Oh,
There you
that's
go.
all. That's all I'm saying.
Let's see. I think Wally said a bologna sandwich and a Pepsi, ham sandwich for Melinda, John White Castle burgers and potato tots. Pizza for lunch and for dinner.
Pizza sounds really good right now.
Anything other than what I'm eating right now sounds good. Lunch
Wow.
Salisbury steak for Chad.
Oh,
Baked chicken and rice for dinner for Damien. Ham with egg and chips, says James. Fish and chips with curry sauce on from a proper fish and chip shop in England, says Larry Bongo.
I have a question. So ham and egg with chips, is it fries chips or regular chips? I had to be specific on that. Because if it's French fried chips, then it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then if it's the regular chips, like, oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
Mac and cheese and chicken strips for Chris Smith.
That's good.
Rice and chicken and salad for Randy Sam. That's good. Conrad said he's eating cardio right now, I think, at the gym.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's already be in the gym right around this time.
So for me, I've had mashed potatoes and gravy.
That still sounds good.
Last night I had mac and cheese, which I kind of want some more mac and cheese now that I'm thinking about it.
Have you ever tried doing the mac and cheese with the pepper jack cheese?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good. I was thinking about that, like, oh man, pepper jack mac and cheese.
That sounds good. But right now I can only have mushy foods. A mushy food diet because I had oral surgery yesterday and yeah, it's not fun for many reasons. Tazzy, it sucks.
You don't have to tell me twice. Just anything to do with the teeth and just gums and everything. I totally understand because afterwards you're not going to be the same for a couple of days.
Well, oh gosh.
Well, at least this is our last stream for a minute.
For a little bit until Sunday. Until
Sunday. You get 2 days.
James says frozen crinkle cut chips done in the oven. So fries.
I been having the biggest taste buds for the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Oh man.
I've been wanting those so bad. I'm like, I just don't feel like going to Chick-fil-A and get it. But they're cheap. That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing about fries from any kind of restaurant. They're cheap. You can get a big old bag of fries from either or Five Guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, I love their fries.
By the way, there's a joke on TikTok about that. There's a husband and a wife, and the husband asks the wife, like, "Hey, have you ever had Five Guys before?"
I know.
I'm like, no, don't say that's probably one of the best jokes I've seen in a minute. It's crazy. It's very crazy. Oh man. But homemade smashed potatoes and stuff sounds really good right now.
Yeah.
Put some lemon pepper in it.
All right. I'm trying to be nice. Do you think Sammy will join Ring of Honor's team? Sammy, no.
I don't see Sammy like he's Impact. He's Impact. I don't see him turning completely over Impact. It's Sammy. Come on. The crazy, I'm gonna say it, the crazy ass. I don't see him. I see him putting it back towards everybody for Ring of Honor. Oh, wait. I said that wrong. Honor no more. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah. 6 minutes before this starts, too.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Cabbage cakes for fun. I love cabbage. I love vegetables. Like most vegetables, I absolutely, positively love. And here's the man with the plan. Here's Joe.
Vegetables. Well, that's a bad thing to come in on.
I just love them, man. I love vegetables. So
before we talk about that, there's a joke about me and cabbage. So when I was young, my mom decided to put me on a cabbage soup diet, right? And I was like, "What's this cabbage soup diet?" She gave it so much to me when I was a kid. I stopped eating spinach. I started eating cabbage for like 3 or 4 years after that. I couldn't take it no more. Like, why are you giving me this stuff with cabbage soup? Cabbage soup?
Ugh.
Oh,
yeah. The only thing I eat cabbage in is coleslaw, man. I don't even like the smell of. My mom used to make stuffed cabbage, and I was like, oh god, she'd make that. It was the whole house stunk. I'm like, oh yeah.
I love cabbage. I love it all, man. I love.
Yeah, hey, to each their own. You would have loved my mom's cooking because my family was Polish, and they use cabbage for everything. They're like Irish almost, where they make cabbage everything. So yeah, you would have loved some of my mom's recipes. Holubki, she would make, which is basically stuffed cabbage with ground beef and rice. So they, and they boil it. They put it in. It was almost like a tomatoey soup kind of base that they'd cook them in. They cooked the ground beef. It was almost like a big meatball that had rice in it. Cook it in that tomato base, and then you'd put it and you'd wrap it up in cabbage. So
that doesn't sound half bad, actually.
Yeah. My parents loved it, man. They made me eat it. I'm like, yeah, no. I would take the meatball out of the cabbage, and I would eat that. But even that, like, I'm like, I was never a fan of the Polish recipes. So. Yeah, cabbage and noodles, Chad Schrader said. Yeah, that was another big one. Yeah, they loved cabbage, man. The Polish people apparently loved cabbage. Oh, God. What a way to come in.
We haven't touched the card yet, so.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. I had Monte Cristo sandwiches, just in case anyone wants to know. My wife made me. So basically what that is it's like having melted ham and cheese with a little mayo and a little mustard on French toast. So that's kind of what it is. You make battered bread, so like you're making French toast, and then you put the ham and cheese on like you're making a grilled cheese, and then you fry that, and then you put a little bit of powdered sugar on it, and some people have it with syrup or like a fruit-based dip that you could dip it in. Awesome. Love it. It's one of my favorite sandwiches I've ever had. I love it. My wife was nice enough to make them for me tonight. So yes, it was very good. But hey, hello all. Now that we're done talking about food, yeah, we better go over the card because there's a lot going on here tonight. Wow. Well, obviously we had BTI. We had Shera and Crazy Steve. Don't know the result because I just got home into the door. Shera. So I don't. Shera won?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Shera wins that. Oh man, we're gonna have to go over this quickly because we got about 3 minutes till the show starts. So we've got Willie, Mack, Laredo Kid, and Mike Bailey. Of course, Speedball. That could very well start off the show. They like to do that, but obviously an X Division match with Willie, Mack in there should be interesting, gentlemen.
Yep. Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Rocky Romero's back.
Yep.
Haven't seen him in a little while. He's been on AEW, but now he is wrestling Eddie Edwards tonight. So Eddie, of course, he is villain number 1 for Impact Wrestling right now. So Eddie is going up against Rocky Romero. We'll see how that goes. Rocky, always interesting to watch, and we'll see how that pans out. But Rocky Romero against Eddie Edwards. I don't know. You think we might get a little interference here by the Impact roster, Jeff or Tazzy?
Shenanigans. That's all I'm saying.
Interesting. Okay. We've got Josh Alexander is going to address Moose's home invasion, basically. Yeah, and his wife Jade is really looking forward to this and what happens here. So this should be interesting. And yeah, we'll see how that works out. But yes, he a little home invasion last week and said hello to Josh's son. Never a good thing. So I'm sure Josh, and maybe that'll start off the show because Josh is probably not going to be happy at all about that. Of course, the two of them will meet very soon at Rebellion. Impact World Tag Team Championships. We got a Lumberjack match with Violent by Design and the Good Brothers. And of course, Lumberjack match, if you're not familiar, because we don't see them all the time, they will have people standing around the ring, throwing the people back in as they get thrown out, and sometimes just flat out attacking everyone on the outside of the ring. So we'll see how that is. And of course, that's for the Tag Team Championships. So Violent by Design, your current holders, can they lose? Are the Good Brothers going to win these titles right back? Who knows, man? Who knows? And then we've got the street fight. This probably will be the main event. We have a Knockouts World Championship. This is Tasha, Steelz, and Mickie James. And if any of you happen to see a little highlight from the Crockett Cup, Mickie James, so Chelsea, so the main event was Nick Aldis and Matt Cardona. One Chelsea Green came into the ring and interfered on behalf, of course, of Matt Cardona. And then Mickie James came in and threw Chelsea Green out of the ring. So the plot thickens. And, yeah, so now we'll see, is tonight the night that Chelsea costs Mickie in this match. So we shall see. Anyway, so we should be starting very, very soon. We got that lovely little message saying waiting for Impact Wrestling, which is sometimes not good. But here we go. Okay. We're good. We're starting. Jeff, did you go over our schedule?
Yes, kind of.
Okay.
Wow. Because we got a request to do Monday Night Raw, and I was like, I don't know about this week. Because it's a busy week.
Yeah, we've got a packed week.
Yeah.
I put it out there for everyone to see, but this coming week, so Monday, of course, Abby's. Thursday is Impact Wrestling. Friday, we've got Impact Wrestling Multiverse of Matches, which is at 10 p.m. Friday is insane. You have Ring of Honor at 8. You have The Undertaker's induction into the Hall of Fame at 10. You have SmackDown at 8. You have Rampage at 10, and you have Impact at 10. So I don't know how anyone's going to watch all this stuff, but we are going to do the Impact thing. If you're going to watch along with us, you need to get it on Fight TV. Just to let you know, it's the only place it's going to be. Saturday, Sunday, WrestleMania. Both nights we will be doing. And then, yeah, maybe Monday might be an option after that because of the stuff that may happen the day after WrestleMania. So that may be an option for a watch along, but it's going to be a crazy, crazy weekend. So we have a lot going on. And this coming Sunday, so today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, two days from today, we will do our weekly wrap-up show, but it will double as our WrestleMania prediction show. So come out at 8:30 and join us for that. We will try to tie all this stuff up, all this business that's going on every show as much as we can, and then we'll do a prediction show. So come out and join us for that. And here we go. We are starting off with Josh Alexander.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this isn't going to be good. Josh looks very, very upset, as you might imagine he would. Raw was great this week, says James Chadwick. Like Spike, thank you, was on. Wow, we got a packed house in here. Nice amount of people to start the show. Very cool. There are going to be some surprises and returns. I'm hearing for Post-Mania. Yeah, we may have to do that Monday Night Raw. Walking Weapon Chance. Hey, Jason Peace, how are you? Said I thought I knew everything Moose was capable of. Obviously not. Thought I was ready. Wow. Not even I thought he was stupid enough to do what he did.
Oh boy.
Moose is in trouble.
Yeah, Josh isn't a happy camper. Not a happy camper. So there's no going back. You pushed me over the damn edge. Jason says, I'm in London on Sunday to watch Stormzy. Do you think we would have new Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champions? I would love to have Samoa Joe return to Impact for one more run to get in Honor No More mix. Interesting. Jeff, did you see Batman yet?
No.
Oh, gosh, dude.
Going this weekend, hopefully.
Good.
I've been saying that for weeks, though. Hopefully I get to go.
Be careful of the socials is all I'm telling you, because today they released a deleted scene from the film, and you don't want to watch that ahead of time or you're going to ruin the whole ending for yourself. So just be careful. Ain't it going to be a multi-universe pay-per-view for Impact? Oh, they're calling it a multiverse of matches. Some different things going on there. Like there's the highlight of it is there's an X Division Ultimate X match. So that's the big thing. And there's people from other, Vincent is in that. So people from Honor No More. So look who's coming down. Here we go. Moose's music is playing, and Moose comes out with microphone in hand.
Joe, I sent you something in the private chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's horrible. Ugh. Should be thankful that I'm a great human being.
You're going to fail at Rebellion.
Wow.
Oh. Might take another trip to your home.
God. I knew that was coming. Moose misses with the title, and here we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, Moose has Josh around the neck. Nope. Throwing into the steel steps. Josh with a quick spear. Now he's got Moose down on the outside. Oh, and Moose looks like he's going to hightail it, but Josh is after him. Down the ramp, and it looks like they're going backstage. Yep, they're going backstage. Moose trying to get out of there. Oh, now they're just both hammering each other in the back. And look like, Moose Moose gets thrown into the door, and again, and again. Uh-oh, he's going upstairs. Oh, that's never good.
Oh,
Steps are never good. Ankle lock on the steps. Oh, he tried to get it. Oh, somebody's going for a ride somewhere. Oh, now Moose sneaks in a shot here. Oh, Moose just went off the cement wall. Oh, somebody's going. Oh, Lordy. Oh, no. Oh, look at this. Madman Fulton interferes.
interesting.
Madman Fulton interfering. Oh, well, there's a couple different people back there. I see Ace Austin there, too.
Okay.
I thought it was just Madman Fulton for a second. Now, some of the superstars come and pull Josh off of Moose. So, backstage with Scott D'Amore.
Somebody asked him, "Do you want to go to prison?"
That is very true. Yes, breaking and entering. Yeah, you probably would. Scott said, "You're pissed." I get it. You think? Scott saying you're less than a month away. My emotions are in check. As long as he stays away from my family. Oh, yeah. I can totally agree with that. Ray Walton, Tom Hannafin. All right. Well, there you go. That started off quite quickly.
Yeah, it did.
Crazy.
Let me say to Melinda, I did just see the news, and I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I want you to know that you are a very loved member of our community, and hopefully we can bring you some happiness through this. We all are pulling for you and all hoping for a miracle or anything that can happen. That's horrible news. Horrible news. But things do happen, and of course we'll be praying for you that they do. So, man. Moose went to Canada. Yeah. Yes. Thank you for the levity there, RK Shuttlesworth. You did. Moose in Canada. Nice. Scott D'Amore was a heel back in Team Canada days of old TNA Impact. I think Scott knows Moose took an Impact camera crew with him to the house. Willie Mack on his way down to the ring. Melinda, you are very welcome. No need to thank me.
Is somebody got a pillow for Willie Mack right now?
Hey, I gotta say this: he's been on a streak lately.
He hasn't gone to sleep for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. He has not gone to sleep in a while. Yeah. He has not gone to sleep in a little bit. Nap time for Max, says James Chadwick. Here's the question. Are we seeing Swinger School tonight? Because I can't wait. If that starts tonight, I can't wait. Laredo Kid. This is going to be an interesting match. We got the agility and the just the muscle of Willie Mack, of course, against the speed of Laredo Kid and Mike Bailey, of course. So this can be interesting. It can be an interesting match. Who can get a ticket to Rebellion? Jeff is going to Rebellion. Jeff will be on the spot reporting from Rebellion.
Yeah.
Here comes Mike Bailey. I don't know who to root for, Willie or Kid. Kid, Max Speedball 3-way to Rebellion for a spot. Oh, is this for a spot in that match with Ace Austin and Trey Miguel? Veer's coming to Raw. I'll believe it when I see it. I will believe that when I see it. Some people are saying Veer is going to be whose opponent? Oh my gosh, for Mania. Oh geez, such a bad memory now. I posted it too. I forgot all about it. But somebody needs. Oh, Omos. Omos.
That's possible if what's name's not healthy.
It could be. I mean, they advertised him for the Raw after Mania, so I kind of don't think he'll show up there, but you never know. Everybody's saying Bobby Lashley, though, for Omos, too. A lot of people, when I put that poll out there, were saying Bobby Lashley, which would make a lot of sense, I guess. That'd be a battle. Cody Rhodes is signed to WWE. Yeah, I mean, they're really playing the long game with that. And I think, honestly, that's going to continue. I don't think they're going to show Cody until Mania. Now that they've delayed it for this long, it wouldn't make sense to have him on the Raw before. So I think Seth is going to probably come out this week and make some kind of big stink and say, I'm not allowing the show to go on. And then he'll end up with a match with someone. But I don't think Cody will show until Mania. Imagine a pop he's going to get at Mania. So be a little hard to skip that and have it come out the Raw before. I mean, they could, but I kind of don't think they will. Willie Mack is in charge with a nice drop kick there, and out goes Speedball, and Willie Mack standing alone in the ring, and here he goes. And he's going to fly. Willie Mack flies out there, takes down both men. Willie Mack on fire. Willie Mack on fire. Stevenson, yeah, Stevenson's another possibility to wrestle Omos. Yeah. Could also be Braun Breaker. Veer isn't coming, I'll believe it when I agree. Yeah, too many Veer swerves. Too many Veer swerves.
Too many Veers.
Veers. That's a good one. Yes, Veer. I'm waiting for Bailey's return. That could be after Mania. Listen, a lot of the people that were talked about that were going to come back will be after Mania. So Asuka, I wouldn't doubt it. It could be Asuka. It could be Bailey.
A lot of women coming back.
Yeah, Asuka, Bailey for sure. I think will be back.
Lacey.
Lacey Evans is a possibility, and yeah, so I think you're going to see a lot of people come back that night. Could be that Raw, and it could be the SmackDown that week. So that's when everything resets. All the stories will probably reset for the most part, and yep. Hey, J-Hub, shell yeah. Nice move there by Speedball. Heath has signed an extended Impact Wrestling contract, according to Fightful Select, for him being out of ring action for a year. Well, that's cool.
Jeez.
People signing contracts this week. I saw Ethan Page re-signed with AEW, so good for him. So Ethan extended his contract there. So yeah, we had some contract signings. Willie Mack with another nice shot. Speedball goes out of the ring again, and here comes Willie again. But Laredo Kid now is in the ring with him. Nice move by Laredo Kid, and out goes Willie Mack. We're going to see Laredo Kid fly now. I think he is going to. Look at that. Oh, look at that move. You see the spin on that?
Insane.
That was insane.
Wow.
That was insane.
It's like a spin top.
Hey, Mark, how are you? More serious note, your thoughts and prayers would be appreciated. I have a niece who has a seizure disorder, and we are learning that it's getting worse than originally thought. I know I don't come to you like this often, but we are concerned for her. My niece just turned 4. Yeah, absolutely. We will certainly keep her in our thoughts and prayers for sure. Mark, yeah. That's horrible, and I hope she comes out of that or comes through that. Yes, absolutely. Jake Something wrestled Killer Cross. No word on Jake Something. Here also, WWE is interested in Ethan Page by Andrew from Matman Pro Wrestling. Yeah. Listen, why not? Why not? I Googled Swingers Dungeon. Never again. Yeah, no, you probably wouldn't want to just Google that. I can only imagine where that took you. I wouldn't look that up either. I would look up Swingers Dungeon Impact, maybe, or no, maybe that wouldn't be good either.
No.
Yep. Willie Mack showing some strength there. He's got speedball up over his shoulder. Oh, nice move there. But look at this. Look at the agility by the big man. Look at this. Look at this. That might be it. Oh, no. Nice. He had it. Laredo Kid came out of nowhere. Willie Mack had it. Laredo Kid came up off the ropes and got him. Whoa, what a shot to the jaw by Laredo Kid. Throws Willie Mack into the far corner, and here he comes with a huge elbow. Laredo Kid now in control. Willie Mack is dazed. Laredo Kid going up. Willie's got a hold of him now. Oh, Razor's Edge. Razor's Edge for Scott Hall. Look at that from Willie Mack. Oh, no, he can't get the cover because Speedball breaks it up. Willie Mack had this one twice.
Twice.
2 finishers, and he used the Razor's Edge. It was awesome. Tweeted Cody is indeed signed and will work as a producer. People thought he was talking about Rhodes, but he was talking about Cody Deaner. Wrong kind of dungeon. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Ethan moved from Canada. Yeah, he left Canada, moved to Michigan. Yep.
Is Marley upstairs?
2 count, kick out again.
Marley.
Willie Mack back up. Over into the corner. He misses. Laredo Kid comes. Oh, Willie Mack just flips him out of the ring. Look at the kick from Speedball. Going up on the second rope. And, that might do it. 1, 2, 3. Speedball wins. Willie Mack had this one twice, and Speedball wins it. Good match. Willie Mack showdown. That was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, the Razor's Edge is very cool. Yeah, Jeff had some dental work done. Yeah, how you feeling, by the way?
Like crap.
I can imagine.
That's why I'm not saying a whole lot.
Yeah, well, that's goes without saying. I would imagine you wouldn't want to. The Bullet Club. They're talking about that finish from last week.
Mm-hmm.
Said the officials have it out for Jay White and Bullet Club. Said they're not going to be Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley aren't going to be happy with the result last week. We're going to get a rematch probably. Next week. We're getting a rematch next week. The J and Bay connection.
There you go.
Okay.
Wow, we're getting a rematch. It's amazing. Boy, everybody's showing out on WrestleMania week, man.
And we get Chris Sabin and Jay White at that multiverse of matches.
Yeah, at the multiverse of matches. Yeah, that's insane. Stop while you were ahead. What am I stopping, Deanna? What am I stopping? Bay shoulders are still down. MJF said he ain't signing with AEW. That's another one I'll believe when I see. We'll see. We'll see. Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows, of course, have that match later on. Charmel will be inducted by Booker T. That makes sense. Makes sense. We get a too sweet to end that segment, which makes sense, of course. This was on BTI earlier. You know, Crazy Steve and Shera. We haven't seen Shera in a little while. And Shera beats Crazy Steve. I believe Havoc was out there with Crazy Steve also. Haven't seen Decay doing very well. Maybe they need to get a certain Rosemary back with them and get a little luck on their side. And there's Shera. Oh, yeah, of course he brings him in to face him. I kind of thought that was going to happen. Gallows looked like he fell asleep in the afternoon and doesn't realize his kids gave him a makeover. Did I see Jason Mike's comment? No, probably not. What did I miss? What did I miss? Randy Sam, what did I miss? Oh, my God. Joe, Jeff, and Tazzy. I know you were happy about the big announcement this year, the Hall of Fame, Charmel Huffman, so time to get your... Yeah, there's a lot of people that are not liking that induction very much.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
It's going to be, I said that. It's going to be very hard for anyone to outshine Undertaker in that Hall of Fame. And I kind of don't know why they put people in there with him. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. Maclin. So it's Maclin and Heath coming up. Kimberly's contract has ended according to Fightful Select. Well, yeah. Kimber, you know what? It doesn't look like Kimber's going to be wrestling anymore at all. Like, she's not really doing anything with that. She seemed to have started like a new thing. I was reading on it on her Twitter the other day, and it seems like she's doing things outside of wrestling. So I don't know. Might wanted to get away for a little while. Good for her. Heath and Rhino on their way out. DTM, don't trust Maclin. She said she's still signed. Okay. All right. Yeah, she's been doing some stuff. I saw she had somebody hit her car. She said they hit her and then ran. It was a hit and run. And she was just having a really bad day. What is my favorite color of food dye? Red 41? I'm lost. I'm broken. That is a joke. Right over my head. Right over my head. Right over my head. She's been doing vet exams. Thank you, James. Yeah, she's looking to be a vet. So that's cool. Yeah, good for her. Good for her. Sometimes, listen, wrestling's not for everyone, and sometimes people find out that they want to do something else. They want to do something a little different. So there's the whole Sue Young storyline on standstill. Well, I mean, Sue had the baby, so who knows? Who knows whether or not Sue's going to come back anytime soon. She might be taking time off and stuff like that. Red 41 is made from beetles, by the way. I still have no clue. I understand red dye, but I don't get the joke, if that was supposed to be a joke. Heath is in the ring, and Maclin is knocked out of there. Rhino's outside there as well, so Maclin needs to be careful, of course, because can end up with a gore outside of the ring if he's not careful. That's a very humbling job. Kimberly's profile has been removed. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't there anymore. It's been a while since she's been on Impact. So I enjoyed Batman, but it seemed like the Godfather with superheroes in it. Oh, I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I without a doubt, I thought it was the best one. And that's saying something for me because I still love the Michael Keaton one. Always probably will. But I loved it. I thought it was great. Another great show for MLW. Check it out when you get a chance. I always forget MLW's on tonight.
Yeah, because it's on Thursday.
Yeah.
MLW.
Rhino got tossed. Referee said, "You're out of here. You're out of here." Rhino's gone.
You're gone.
Dana wants to know if Tazzy drinks beer, pop, or water.
Everything.
All three. All of the above.
All the above.
Did you see Pepsi's coming out with that? So Coke came out with that new Coke. Now Pepsi's coming out with one that they partnered with IHOP, and it's maple syrup.
Oh, I saw that.
That is going to be the sweetest soda probably ever made, to the point of where it's probably sickly sweet. And I'll try almost any soda that there is. That I'm not touching. That's going to be gross even smelling that probably. And yeah, no. Pepsi's sweet the way it is with maple in it. Like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I wish Impact would turn on more lights. Oh, God. I'm a big Star Trek fan, and whenever I hear that, like somebody say turn on lights, all I think about is that episode with Captain Picard where they're torturing him and they're making him look up and tell them that there's a certain amount of lights and there aren't that many lights, but they just want him to say there are. And then he's just like, oh, there are 4 lights. Must have said it like 6 times throughout the episode. That's what I think of. I'm a nerd. I get it. Back to cabbage talk. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Want to talk cabbage? Talk about Cabbage Patch Kids from the 1980s. Or Garbage Pail Kids. That came out of Cabbage Patch Kids.
Okay. They made a cartoon of that, too.
They did.
Yep.
Maclin down over in the corner. Heath coming over. Nice.
I went back to watch my one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Anybody remember SWAT Cats?
Oh man, yes, I think I do.
I love that show, and I was like, I got to buy it, so I brought it. $39, but it was worth it.
Huge DDT from Heath with a 2 count. I can't even tell you if I had to pick a favorite cartoon. I don't know if I could. There's so many that I watched through, my childhood and stuff like that. I mean, I love Transformers, but I used to love the Bugs Bunny stuff, the Jetsons. Like I watched the Flintstones. Maclin wins, and there were just a lot of animated stuff I really, really liked. You know, my favorite character in Bugs Bunny was Marvin the Martian.
Why was I surprised at that?
Marvin the freaking Martian was the coolest damn cartoon character ever. I'm going to kill you with my X-14,500 ray gun. I loved him. Loved him. Loved him. Or Wile E. Coyote. They are making a live-action Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner movie. I cannot wait to see in live action Wile E. Coyote get smashed with an anvil. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Oh, Hanna-Barbera was great too. Yeah.
One of my favorites ever was Top Cat.
Top Cat. Oh, yeah.
Batman, absolutely. The animated series. Wow, I remember that. That was on Fox.
Oh, Batman, the animated series is fantastic. That's one of the best Fox, Batman portrayals of all time. Yeah, he's, what's the guy? Oh, my gosh. He voiced Batman in one of the Arkham games too. Kevin Conroy. Fantastic. He does amazing voice work. And the Joker in that was Mark Hamill from Star Wars. Luke Skywalker did the Joker's voice, and he did a great job with it too. That's a great series. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes. Yes, yes. Caleb with a K. Oh, no. James Chadwick. Look who it is.
Keenan and Kel. Wow.
He's got a leather neck. Is that a leather neck brace?
That's a leather neck brace.
Tennille is looking a little upset. Gonna go on location and shoot with the titles. Pull a Keith Lee promo adding Fraser Crane, Joe, and Jeff and Tazzy. I love Fraser Crane. I was watching Fraser a couple nights ago. I've seen every one of them. The Laugh Olympics with Smedley. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Muttley. Do you remember Muttley and that laugh? I could not do that if I wanted to. That dog. Oh my God. I remember that well. Smedley with he had the twirly mustache. Yeah. Oh, we're talking about who he slid the belt to. Because it wasn't clear. He said, you won the titles. She said, we don't know what's going on.
What happened was.
Caleb said, wait a minute. I was the one that Courageous Cat and Minute Mouse. Oh, my God. You guys are going back. Wow. That was like, yeah, they were like Batman and Robin. Yeah, I remember Courageous Cat. Yep.
Tails fan. Bonkers.
Oh my God, that's going back a ways. I mean, I watched like what some people, Caleb's running around backstage. Locker room talk. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's Madison Rain. The Johnny Swinger is her co-host?
Oh, yeah.
Tony Atlas is teaching a footwork seminar. Caleb is sitting down. Oh, God. Oh, this is not good. This isn't good for Caleb. All we want to know is, who are you loyal to? Uh-oh. He got a $20 payday.
What?
Just need to. Uh-oh. Oh, they're giving him a lie detector test.
Whoa.
Just tell him to stick his finger in there. Oh, my Caleb's out. Uh-oh, no lie detector test. Caleb wants none of that. And he's out of there. I'm used to handcuffs. The boss man taught me. Oh, my God. I love Johnny Swinger. Oh, that's fantastic. Uh-oh. What are we getting here? We got an ad for New Japan.
Nice.
Okay, who?
Oof. Uh-oh. Jonah. Top Dog versus Jonah versus Ishii. Is this at is that at Rebellion?
I think he said Rebellion.
Oh my God, Jeff, you're gonna see Jonah and Ishii?
Oh.
Jeff, are you there?
Yo, I'm here.
Holy God, dude. Oh my God.
Wow.
Ishii and Jonah? Dude.
Oh, man.
Damn.
All right.
Oh, we got the Lumberjack Championship match.
I know we get Ishii and Eddie at the multiverse match,
Yeah.
but him and Joan, oh man.
That's going to be some meat slapping there.
Big meaty men slapping meat.
That's going to be, yes, it is. Wow. Jeff, don't take this the wrong way, but you lucky bastard. Damn, man, what a show. He's going to get to see it. That's awesome.
Oh man.
That's awesome. It's an insider's party, baby. Unbroken's talking about the honeymooners. Ralph Cramden and Ed Norton love the honeymooners. Seen all those too. No, those cartoons I was talking about earlier. A lot of people that are anime fans. So in the United States, in the 70s, we got anime cartoons. We got Speed Racer was anime. And we got a cartoon called Star Blazers, which I loved. And in of course overseas they called it Starship or Spaceship Yamato. But they were very early anime shows that were shown in the 70s here. And I watched those growing up. I loved Speed Racer. Loved it. And it was really weird, watching that and now knowing I didn't know that was anime back then. I had no idea. I love that stuff. Violent by design. So if any of you have seen the Speed Racer film, that came from an anime. So Battle of the Planets, yes, and G-Force, loved it. That's another one that was shown here too. Yeah, Star Blazers and Battle of Planets. Yeah, love G-Force was the one that you had the pilots would and that ship they had would turn into a phoenix, like they called it the Fiery Phoenix or something. Yeah, I remember that. Yep, remember that well. And then of course you had Voltron, and Voltron I think was also started overseas as well. So they're making a live action Voltron movie, which should be amazing as long as Michael Bay doesn't direct it.
Hey, Michael Bay made some great movies, though.
Listen, Michael Bay can do very good things with soldiers, army, and a lot of explosions. When it comes to Transformers and stuff, nah, I'd rather he sat.
Good point. Good point.
Just sit that out. You're good. Cynthia, is there someone new in the chat? Did I miss someone that came in? Cynthia Christie. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are about to get underway. So we've got a title match, Lumberjack style, with the Good Brothers and Violent by Design. It looks like it's going to be Eric Young and Big Joe Doring. So Eric Young starting off with the machine gun, Carl Anderson. You know what's weird about the Good Brothers? You never see Doc Gallows start a match. Never, ever. It's always Carl Anderson. You never see a Big LG start a match.
That's how it used to be. It used to be the small one go first, right?
Yeah, yeah. Now Joe Doring's tagging in. Now watch, they're going to make a liar out of me. Watch, they're going to make a liar out of me, you damn. No, and they are. Oh my God.
But technically their bell rung.
That's true. That's true. We've seen these two men go at it. They put each other through the stage on the back of the ramp at one point. If you had been watching along with us. By the way, that said, if you are new to the channel, welcome in. I hope you're enjoying yourself. We do this every single Thursday night for Impact Wrestling, watch-alongs for Impact. We are going to do the Multiverse of Matches Impact show on WrestleMania weekend next Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss that. If you want to watch it along with us, get it on Fight TV if you want to do that. It's not very expensive. I want to say it's $12 in and around there.
Not bad.
So pick that up and come out with us. It's going to be a late one, but we'll be here. And then also, of course, we're here every single Thursday. We do all the Impact pay-per-views, so welcome in. Sub to the channel if you haven't done so already. Make sure you throw up a like on the stream. Don't literally throw up, but hit the like button. And then also make sure you hit the notifications button if you would like to be notified about when we have future content. Eric Young getting tossed back in by the Lumberjacks. And now we've got Carl Anderson and EY in the ring right now. Tazzy will have to be the producer for the Rebellion show because Jeff will be live. Yeah, we're going to have to figure something out.
Yeah, especially when I'm probably going to be late because we have a day game.
Joe will be flying so low. So low. Sorry. Be flying so
It's a good song, by the way.
It is. Warms my soul. MCMG at ringside. Yes, MCMG. Live action Thundercats. Thundercats. I still love all the theme songs for the Transformers. More than meets the eye. They all had a theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Voltron rocked. Yeah, I love Voltron. Voltron was very good. $20 on Fight. Okay, I stand corrected, Azan. Thank you very much.
Close enough.
Well worth it. It's going to be a fun match. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff. How about that match? We're going to get Josh Alexander and Jonah against Moose and PCO. Insane. Paul says, hey, I'm late. It's all good, dude. Did I miss a pay-per-view a couple of weeks ago? How was it? Didn't you go, Jeff? No, Jeff is going to the Rebellion pay-per-view, which is coming up.
Yeah.
So
April 23rd.
Deanna, listen, I'm not perfect. Nor did I ever claim to be. All right? Let's get that straight. I'm going to make mistakes. It happens.
The way you said that.
I'm not perfect.
Oh,
I'm gonna start going on rants like the Greco on the shows. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna just do it. I'm just gonna go on a rant and off on a tangent. You guys are a little snippy here tonight, aren't you? A little snippy tonight. Something,
It's WrestleMania season.
Yeah, I know. Should all be happy.
Oh man.
$20, right? Yes, it's $20. $20. Basically, like a meal and a meal from DoorDash. That's how much you pay for a meal.
Literally, that's what.
$20.
$20.
No matter what you order, you get a double cheeseburger meal for McDonald's. It's $20. I'm so jealous you get to go to Rebellion. Land of the Lost at HR Puffin stuff looked like a Big Mac with a body. He looked like a huge hamburger with a body. But I remember that well. Land of the Lost with the sleeve stacks. Yes. Next pay-per-view. That's Rebellion. And it'll be on a Saturday. Jeff would probably know the date because he's going. What date is it, Jeff?
April 23rd.
There you go. April 23rd. The Croft Superstars. Oh my God. You guys are remembering all this stuff I used to watch on Saturdays. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I remember that. That had a theme song too. Yep. In the land of the lost. See, I remember all the goofy theme songs. James saying, you deserve it. Can you tell I drank Monster today? Can anybody tell that? I mean, I don't usually have Monster. I don't usually have it, but I had a Monster tea today, and apparently it's, I don't know. Witchy poo.
It's like our throwback chats.
Right. Yes. Slee stacks. All politicians are worse than Slee stacks. I wouldn't even give them that credit. Sigmund the Sea Monster. I remember Sigmund. Yes. Cover here from Eric Young. It's so close. Kick out by Carl Anderson. Eric Young saying, that was a 3. That was a 3. Thumb to the eye. You have Sigmund on DVD. Anyone remember the Great Space Coaster? I used to watch that every morning before school.
I saw the boring.
We had a local program here in Pennsylvania called Hatchie Malachi. And it was hosted by a woman who was kind of like a children's TV host. And they used to have Underdog cartoons on every single day. And I loved Underdog. Loved Underdog. And I can remember the theme for Underdog as well.
I was waiting for you to start saying it like, oh, okay.
Doom, doom, doom. I don't remember the words, but that's how it went. Oh no! Honor no more interfering.
Are we gonna get new champs?
Oh, Violent by Design wins, and Honor no more cost the Good Brothers.
OGK.
Yep.
Wow, that's not gonna bode well for Honor no more, costing the Good Brothers the win.
We could get OGK and Good Brothers.
Somebody had a Joe Doring head on a stick in the audience.
not going to go there.
The Great Space Coaster. Oh, yes, Gary Gnu. Oh, that's amazing. There's no Gnu's without Gary Gnu's. Oh, my God. Yes, I love that. He was the newscaster. Oh, my God. That's amazing. The Secret Garden was depressing. They never said my name, but always said hi to Joe. That's right. Yes. Joe, did you get the Ghost Host Scary Movies on Saturday nights at midnight back in the day? I got Uncle Ted, who did horror stuff at nighttime here. I also watched all of the USA Up All Night horror films that used to be on as well, which were all the campy horror stuff. Like that was the first time I saw Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Which, by the way, you need to see. The Toxic Avenger, all of that kind of stuff was always on that. Joe Bob Briggs, baby. If you've never seen Joe Bob Briggs, you have to check that out. Tasha Steelz and Savannah are backstage. She said she's going to finish off Mickie James. Inspector Gadget. Woohoo! I told you I know them all. I love the villain in that. It was Dr. Claw. Gadget. I'm going to get you, Gadget. Yes. But except he always mangled his poor cat. He had that little cat that he'd always like hammer on the chair. The cat was there and they just squished the cat. That would never fly today. That would never fly today. Animal activists would be all over that. Killer Tomato. Wasn't Killer Tomatoes a great movie? It was it could be one of the stupidest movies I've ever seen. But even though Chopping Mall, what a great movie that was. Yes. Great film. Great film. Chopping Mall. Oh, for those of you who have video game systems and you like horror, there is a game coming out called The Quarry. It is being made by the folks who did Until Dawn, which is one of my favorite games, and they did Detroit Become Human, and they did Heavy Rain. So their games are not very action-oriented. There are a lot of decision-making. The Quarry is a out-and-out take on a Friday the 13th movie. It happens in a camp, and it's a slasher. So I am so excited for that. Right up my alley. Can't wait. Are you talking about Rocky and Bullwinkle? Another good cartoon. Yep. Anybody remember Deputy Dog?
Oh, yeah.
That Jeff remembers Deputy Dog? There used to be a cartoon too, and if any of you remember this, then you're old. Rocky Romero is on his way out. Go Gophers. They were two gophers that used to dress up as Indians. And again, it's you could tell that these are old cartoons because they would never be shown today. they would never fly with all of the stuff today. They would never fly. They were gophers that dressed up as Indians, and they spoke with Indian voices, almost like the Strongbows did in wrestling. But they would come out and the one guy would just babble. And he had the Indian stuff on, like the headdress and everything, and he just babble. He would come out and he'd go and make that noise, and then the other room would just look at him and go, "What him say?" And that was it. That's the only thing they would say. But yes, if you remember Go Gophers, that's a really old one. Deputy Dog is an old one too. That's a good one. How about Sherman and Peabody?
Oh, that's
With the Wayback Machine. I stole that from my 80s show. That's where the Wayback Machine for my 80s show came from.
Like I literally watch all these on Boomerang. I didn't have
Oh my God.
Obviously.
Mr. Peabody. Yep. Loved it. Loved it. Cat and Dog. Now, see, that's getting a little new. So I know some of the newer ones from my daughters watching stuff when my daughters were younger. So like Rugrats and stuff like that. They were watching some of those. Yeah, yep. There's a theme song. Yes.
You know, I was going to my decade.
Yep. I like decision-making games like Walking Dead. Yeah, I loved Walking Dead. They were done so well. Yeah, loved them. Loved them. Loved them. Episode 2, Little Silver and Walking Dead, was probably one of my favorite endings to a game I've ever played. I loved it. And to this day, I have the music that played at the end of that. There was a song called "In the Water," and to this day I have it on my Apple Music collection. I loved it. Loved the way that game ended. Loved it. There's a game called The Quarry. Yes, David Arquette is in that. Yes, I can't wait, Paul. I am so excited to play that. And they look like themselves. The graphics are so good in those games. Oh, I'm really excited. The racist Gophers, yes, they were.
Oh my
They
God.
were. That's why I said this one. They would never fly. Like these things would never fly today. Never in a million years. Never in a million years. You remember the cartoon for Dungeons and Dragons? Awesome cartoon. They used to play rock music. Like they had all these characters that were supposed to be like people in D&D, and like a mage and a swordsman and stuff. And they at the end of every show they had like rock music that played. You'd hear like Def Leppard, like a Def Leppard song at the end of the show. Talking about cartoons, this is awesome. Eddie Edwards with a huge chop to Rocky Romero, and Rocky goes down. It's a wrestling show, and we're talking about cartoons.
Azan is going way, way back.
Amazing Chan and Chan Clan. I don't even remember that one.
That's going back right there.
Wow, I don't even remember that one.
That's going back.
I don't even remember that one. You know what I remember though too? If you're a Marvel fan, the old Marvel cartoons with all of the goofy ass theme songs. And I remember them all. When Captain America throws his mighty shield, for those who chose to oppose his shield must yield. Yes, I remember them all. Every one of them. There was an Iron Man one. There, the Hulk. Oh, yes. Those old ones. And basically all they did was take panels from the comic books and animate them and put them up on the screen. That was it. Rocky Romero is all over Eddie Edwards so far in this. Eddie Edwards down outside the ring. Rocky Romero is on top of things here. Josie and the Pussycats. Josie and the Pussycats. Jabberjaw. Oh, my God. Jabberjaw sounded like Rodney Dangerfield. Jabberjaw used to go, yeah, 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 yeah. Yes. I remember Jabberjaw.
Oh, man.
The shark. Yes. Hey, Arnold. Mr. Rogers. If you guys haven't seen that movie with Tom Hanks, it's very, very good. He did a very good job playing Mr. Rogers in that. Very, very good job. I just watched that not long ago. Duck underneath, and a huge clothesline just took Rocky Romero off his feet. Big clothesline from Eddie Edwards.
Turn them inside out. The
Thor one from the Rainbow, yes. Cross the Rainbow Bridge of Asgard. Yes, I remember. I'm telling you, I remember them all. Easy Street. Oh, God, Deanna, how could you listen to that? That is so annoying. They played that song so much throughout that. Do you really like that song? Oh my God. They did that on purpose to torture Daryl. That song was horrible. Lance Henriksen's in the quarry. Yeah. Yep. Big kick from Romero, trying to come back here now a little bit after that huge clothesline that he took. Oh, Eddie was just a shot to the leg. All right, Rocky Romero going for an arm bar. Can't quite get it. Eddie gets to the ropes and underneath. Rocky Romero with a pretty good showing here so far. If I guess it's like 1,800 people in the building, could be 2,000 something. It is a big arena. This is the one that was taped in Philly, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. WWF cartoon. Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Back off of the ring apron. Oh. Eddie Edwards now in control and off the ring steps. Looney Tunes. Oh, of course. Yeah. Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes. I told you my favorite character in Looney Tunes is Marvin the Martian. How about Woody Woodpecker? There are so many people that he annoyed the crap out of, including my grandparents. When I would have that cartoon on, oh my God, when they were in the room and they'd heard him do that. Yes, Woody Woodpecker. My gosh, that's wow, brings back a lot of memories.
Popeye.
Both men are kind of tired here. One on the opposite corner, elbow from Rocky Romero. Now he goes up on the second rope. Big DDT. Edwards is down now. Rocky Romero trying to work himself back up to try to get a cover here. Rocky getting fired up. Fired up. Gigantor, the space-age robot. I got to say, I bought 2K22, and I'm extremely grateful I did. Yeah, there are good reviews out there about it. Yeah. Yeah, apparently there was rumors that they might leave 2K, but obviously with the results of the game, they're not now. So, Scooby-Doo, of course.
Which one?
Really? Wonder how long it took people to realize that Shaggy was like a big burnout and him and Scooby were like smoking pot in the van. Good night, Jason.
Oh, man.
Little Silver saying you're going to go nuts at the end of this match. Not giving anything away. All I'm saying, awesome and well done impact. Uh-oh. Well, better pay attention. Original 69 Scooby-Doo is the best. You know that's when I was born, Heather.
Damn.
1969, yes. Damn. Yes. 2 in a row. Pick out by Rocky Romero. Yeah, good match. Shaggy was voiced by Casey Kasem. Casey Kasem did a lot of cartoon voices. He also did Robin in the Super Friends. So yeah, he did a lot of voice work. He did Bumblebee, I think, in the Transformers too. So yeah, Casey Kasem was a DJ, famous DJ, and he did a lot of voice stuff. Yep. Rocky Romero should come out with a Rocky and Bullwinkle shirt on. Scooby snacks were low-key edibles. Yeah.
That's about right.
He's got that armbar back on again. Can't quite get it. Roll up. Gets it. Eddie Edwards with the win. Now let's see what's going to happen that everybody's talking about here.
I'm a little bit behind you.
Also, you got to wonder where Fred and Daphne used to go. Where were Fred and Daphne all the time that they went together in the...
They were getting busy. That's what was happening.
They absolutely were. Absolutely. I won't accept the Justice League without Jan and Jace and Glick. Oh, the Wonder Twins. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of a bucket of ice cubes. Form of a gigantic whale. Well, Eddie's trying to shake his hand. Rocky, I don't know if you should want to do that. No. Eddie Edwards now going after Rocky Romero. Who's this? Oh, Gresham. Gresham's going after Eddie Edwards.
Really?
I actually like that.
Gresham after Edwards here. Look at this. Oh. Jonathan Gresham's back.
Oh.
Wow. Eddie gets out of there, but. Oh. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Little friction here, though, between Rocky and Gresham.
Say what?
Rocky doesn't look that happy to see him, but he sticks out the hand. Let's see what happens here. Shake his hand. The crowd says, there he goes. Okay. All right. Little handshake between Rocky Romero and Gresham. Wow, that was cool. Gresham comes back and goes after Eddie Edwards. Eddie did take Gresham out, so payback is a biatch. It is. Oh, it's Swinger's Dungeon.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
here we go. There's Zicky Dice.
Oh my god.
That was intense. This is what I need. Oh my god, what is it? What is he? Oh, he's taking money out of the fanny pack. Swinger wants to say he'd have to do a little one-on-one. Look at the roll of money he just gave him. What am I, Buzz Sawyer? Needs to go along with him for the ride. They're going to team up.
This is what we need.
The
We
Chump
need it.
Chump Challenge. The Chump Chump Challenge.
Chump challenge.
Next week is the Chump Chump Challenge. Oh, I wonder what's in that room. Oh.
Do you really want to know?
Do you really want to know?
No, I'm maybe not. Ricky Tikki Tavi, I remember that. Watership Down, I remember that too. Good to see Gresham back, absolutely. Hanna-Barbera milked the teenage kids with a talking something meddling into ghosts and look. Yes. How about Space Ghost? Oh, wait a minute.
Space Ghost.
Wow.
Yes.
There he is. I loved Space Ghost. Even before he became a comedy guy, I loved the Space Ghost cartoons. Space Ghost. There was a time when Space Ghost was a superhero in cartoons and not the comedy person on Cartoon Network. Multiverse of Matches card, Eddie Edwards and Ishii. This is part of WrestleCon, by the way, and this is all in Texas. This is right close to WrestleMania. Josh and Jonah against Moose and PCO. What a match that is going to be. This is going to be really, really good, guys. Really, really good. So I know there's a lot going on that night, but you don't want to miss this if you're an Impact fan. Alex Shelley and Mike Bailey. So Alex Shelley and Speedball. That's going to be an incredible match. This is all on April Fool's Day, by the way. Chris Sabin.
That's about right.
Chris Sabin and Jay White.
Wow.
Oh, dude. This has got, look at it, Good Brothers and the Briscoes. The Good Brothers and the Briscoes. Oh, Josh and Madman Fulton, because Madman stopped him from getting to Moose.
Mm-hmm.
Gresham and Kenny King. Oh, all right. And then the Bullet Club and Motor City Machine Guns in a rematch is next week as well. Briscoe Brothers working Ring of Honor and Impact the same night. This is tonight on New Japan.
Cake, quote unquote.
We got Okada against Naito. Wow. So much wrestling that night. There is so much going on that Friday. Like I said, Ring of Honor, SmackDown, Hall of Fame, Impact, and yeah, that's it. Mickie freaking James.
This is going to be crazy.
This is our main event, guys. Mickie James bringing down the trash can lids. Challenging, of course, Tasha Steelz. Multiverse is going to be awesome. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be. Yes. Yes. I was waiting for it. Heather's
Don't
still
worry,
talking
Crazzy.
cartoons.
I got you too.
Oh, I got kicked out, so it's all good.
Harvey Birdman. Tasha's on her way down. Man, I'm not sleeping much the next 2 weeks. Hey, listen, we're doing that. We're doing that Multiverse of Madness or match at Multiverse of Madness. Doctor Strange, I'm thinking Multiverse of Matches. Watch along, and I have to be at work the next day. So if that goes for 3 hours, I'm going to be one tired puppy. And then I have to the WrestleMania stream that night. Yes. I'm going to be one tired puppy. Oh my God, the Great Space Coaster. The Great Space Coaster. Get on board. Good Brothers versus the Briscoes. How the hell can I watch that? Well, you have to get it on Fight TV. Fight TV, baby. I mean, you can listen to us talk about it, but, if you really want to get into the fun, you want to get it on Fight TV. NCAA tournament, spoiler alert, Arkansas takes out Gonzaga.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mickie James just hit Tasha Steelz with a trash can lid to start off the match. Has Swinger set up a dungeon-only fans account yet? Oh, God. Fans only. I don't care. They're putting on straight banger matches right now. Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers, you're talking about the TV series? There was a cartoon, but that was way back. And then you're talking about the TV series with Tweaky, that little robot. Bitty, 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 bitty. Hold on. Now wait a minute. See, now you're bringing all these things back, and there's Tweaky. And Dr. Theopolis around his neck. That is Tweaky from Buck Rogers. I love Tweaky. Buck Rogers also had the very, very pretty Aaron Gray in that, who I got a chance to meet.
Can't fight. No, I'm kidding.
Shot to the back of Tasha Steelz. Mickey's already hit her with a couple of those trash cans. Oh, look at this. Just raking her face across the ring apron. Look at Raywald holding up a cross like she's a vampire. No, stay away. Stay away. Stay away. EC-Dub. EC-Dub. Hey, Anthony, how are you? The TV show Unbroken. Yeah, I love that. It's on Comet, actually. You can see that on the network Comet that shows a lot of the old sci-fi stuff. It's on on a Saturday, I want to say. Now they're on the ramp, and Tasha really hasn't gotten off any offense in this so far.
Run.
Hey,
Yes, she
Swack
does.
fan, how are you? Camille and Chelsea Green and Kylie Rail liked my tweet the other day after I tweeted out how amazing their match was on Crockett Cup. That's awesome. Very cool. How much is it worth? What, the channel comment? I get that for free. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't think they charge for that. You might want to check it. I'm not exactly sure. I get it like on I have cable along with all the other apps and stuff that I have, but I get it on my cable. It's a free channel, I think. Tasha is my girl. Mickie James is a legend and future Hall of Famer. Her time has passed.
Damn, like that.
Wow. Where's Derek? Derek wouldn't have liked that comment. Mickie had her in a garbage can and just kind of rolled her down the ramp.
Yeah.
Are we rolling?
Mickey's been all over Tasha. Oh, that's going to even up the odds. Savannah Evans made her way down and took down Mickie James and stopped the momentum. Well,
Shocker.
So much for that. So much for that.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some medicine.
No problem.
Gotcha.
Is Chelsea still chewing gum with her mouth? Yeah, Unbroken doesn't like the way Chelsea chews gum. Oh, Mickey's inside that trash can, and Tasha Steelz is smashing the trash can. Now what's she getting out from underneath? Oh, here come the chairs. Here come the chairs. What are your feelings about WrestleMania? I think it should be a good show.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff. I mean, Stone Cold is coming back. Cody Rhodes is going to be there, I'm sure, which should be a great match. And him and Seth, that could be a show stealer. You got Edge and AJ. You got some really good dream matchups there. Not even talking about the main events. So
She threw the trash can.
How much is the Tweaky figure? Oh my God. I don't even know. I haven't looked. I got that many, many, many years ago. I don't know. I haven't checked in a long time. Ren and Stimpy. Hey, Stimpy. Love that cartoon too. Mickie can still kick most of the wrestlers' ass in any company. Yeah, Mickie trying to come back here. Oh, man. They got the chain. I got some crazy old action figures. Here's one. The Mego Spider-Man.
That's a throwback.
Yeah, so that's from like the 70s, like the mid to late 70s. One of the only ones I had. One of the only ones I had that didn't fall apart. They were made almost kind of like Barbie dolls. The same way, like the plastic and the yeah.
Oh,
Steel and Steel. They're talking about. They both got chairs. Oh. Both just hit each other with the chairs at the same time. Yes, Conrad, that is the Mego Spider-Man. Yes. I used to have all of them. I don't know what happened to them all because I was pretty young when I did. But I had like Thor, Hulk, the Fantastic Four. I had all of those Mego figures. I had a Mego Justice League, the headquarters for the Justice League. I had the Batmobile. I had the Batcave. I had all of them. All of them. And I wish I would have kept them because, yeah, they are going for a lot of money. A lot of money. Is Steve Austin going to wrestle or fight? No idea.
both?
Could be a little bit of both.
Yeah, no.
Mickie went for a kick, but Savannah is again getting involved here. And there's nothing that she could do about it because... Oh, Mickie with... All right. Mickie biting Savannah's... Oh, she's gonna put her through the table. Mickey's trying to... Oh, she does! No, the table didn't break. Oh.
Ow.
Well, the table didn't break. Savannah is on the floor in pain. I can imagine why. Remember when WWE came out with those rubber wrestling action figures? Yes. I know a person that had a lot of them. A lot of them. Cynthia Christie said, sadly, I won't get to see it. Who's ready for Multiverse of Matches? Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be an awesome show. Awesome show. Evil Knievel. I had Evil Knievel as well. I had the bike that used to have to like wind up and the bike would go.
Oh
I had
my
Evil. Yeah,
god.
I had that. Oh, man, it didn't break again. Mickie James this time went into that table and it didn't break again. Oh, dude.
I am so iffy on this comment that I'm looking at right now. I can't even post this right now.
Oh,
Somebody already did it. Oh well.
Oh, Tasha's face right off of the ring apron. Mickey's got the trash can back. Right over the back. I am the table. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I hope that he is up in age. Last time he appeared at Mania, he tore something. Unlikely he will be in a match. Now she's just hammering Savannah with the trash. Hey, watch it. Referee better get out of there. Almost got hit with a can. Did nobody gimmick the tables? Apparently not. Apparently not.
This match right here. Wow.
Uh-oh. Is that it? 2. No. Kick out at 2. Wow, that was close. What other classic toys do I have? Soundwave. From the Transformers. What else? Got a bunch of stuff here. Just kind of all over the place. Here's a Kenner Luke Skywalker. His hair is showing brown, but it's really not brown. It's blonde. Tasha with the... Oh, she's got the tray. Oh, no, it's a sign. It's a no parking sign. Shades of EC Dub.
No
using
parking.
some signs. Tasha beating her up with the no parking sign. Oh, Mickie stops it. Mickie trying to rip it out of her hand. She doesn't. Smashes her right over the head. And again. And again. Down goes Tasha Steelz. And beat up with a no parking sign. Oh.
Not the head? Ouch.
$6 million man doll. Yeah, I had that too. I had that also. Oh, look at this. Oh, face first into the steel. Mickie James right back. She should be going for a cover. Taking too much time. Should have went for the cover. Just face first off that chair. You better watch out for Savannah too.
Might want to watch out for somebody else.
Or Chelsea Green. Yes, sir. Larry says, I give up. And Mickey's up top. Tasha's dazed. Mickey's got her 2. No. Kick out at 2. Wow. Damn. Damn. Mickie looking to try to get Tasha to get back up. Mickie just saying, come on, get up, get up. Tasha trying to make her way. Oh, thumb to the eye. Little poke in the eye. It's a no DQ. Look out. Nope. Mickie held on to the ropes. Kick to the midsection. Is she going to get it? Oh, she does. That might be it. 2. No, Savannah pulls out the ref.
Of course.
Oh, the crowd booing. Crowd booing Savannah. Mickie had her beat. Savannah pulls the referee out of the ring. Is he going to throw her out? Let's see if the ref's going to throw her out. There's no DQ. Mickey's trying to take out Savannah, but she caught her. Oh, another ring post. Not smart by Mickie James. Gets thrown back into the ring, and now Mickie is in big, big trouble. Savannah's going in there again. Big boot to the midsection. Savannah is going to win this match for Tasha. It's basically 2-on-1.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
You suck, Chance. Chair in the throat of Mickie James. Chelsea's up. Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green. Oh, look at this. Chelsea's just sitting down watching. Chelsea's just watching. Oh, the turn has come. Again, this is probably all stemming from the Crockett Cup.
I like this. I really do like this.
Chelsea's watching everything as Mickie is getting taken out. Oh, man. Tasha's going up top. This is going to do it. This is going to do it. Hey, Ronnie, how are you? Tasha up, and that's going to be it. Chelsea sat there and watched it happen.
Wow.
And now she's laughing. Oh, boy. It's on. It's on. Chelsea watched her friend get taken out. Wow, it is, yep. Heel Chelsea. Tasha retains. Wow. Steelz retains. And Chelsea looking at Mickie and smiling. Oh, she's going to beat Mickie up with the chair, isn't she?
Very, very intriguing.
Wow.
I am so intrigued in this.
Can I get this at Rebellion 2, please?
I'm pretty sure that's probably going to happen, yes.
I'm down.
Mickie looking up at Chelsea. Oh, and she smashes her in the lookout. Slaps across the face, and there goes Mickie James. Oh, here we go. Mickie James has attacked Chelsea, and Chelsea's heading out. Ooh, little flip of the double birds. Wow, okay. Jeez, Chelsea, tell us how you feel. Wow. John says this is getting good. Mack Cardona takes out Mickie. Oh,
that's interesting.
What it mean? What it mean?
Oh boy, are we getting Nick Aldis and Mickie?
Could it mean? Just saying.
That's interesting.
Are we getting Nick Aldis and Mickie James at the Rebellion, Jeff? Oh my God. Oh my God. You are going to see like the, oh my God, really? Wait. Now, is it, hold on. Chelsea just hit her with the cast that, I was going to say, imagine if he's there now. Oh, look at this. She pulled an Iron Mike Sharp. She was faking the injury.
The whole time.
She was faking the injury the whole time. Matt freaking Cardona, USOB. Oh,
very interesting.
Man. We're going to get Aldis and Mickie wrestling in a match together on, oh my God. Wow.
The year of the couples.
Wow. We're gonna get you're gonna get that at Rebellion. I would bet you. Wow, John Rosado. So what a development. So Mickie ended up losing to Tasha, mostly because of Savannah Evans' interference. And then Chelsea came out with a chair, and everybody kind of thought she was coming out to help Mickie. And in fact, she set the chair up and sat on the chair and watched as they took out Mickie. And then afterward, Mickie kind of came out of it a little bit, looked up at her and kind of just smacked her across the face. They kind of went at it a little bit. And then Matt Cardona came down and took out Mickie. So yeah, it's more than likely going to be Mickie and Nick are probably going to team up. And that all started at the Crockett Cup. So very, very interesting. Very, very interesting stuff. We already knew she was, though, because she put a video out on Twitter. It's going to be really cool. Wow, Rebellion's going to be an amazing show. Rebellion is going to be an amazing show. Insane. And the Impact Whisperer of Jeff comes through again. Told she's the schwam. Mickie told her to stay out, and she did. Chelsea versus Steelz. John says, interesting. Yeah, that was again slow burn. It was a slow burn, and they chose now to reveal it and to start the feud. So it's going to be Mickie and Chelsea, and it's probably going to start off with that with the mixed tag, and then they'll go from there. So who knows, that could carry over into Slammiversary, and that could end up being where Mickie and Chelsea will go one-on-one at Slammiversary. So very, very interesting start to what is probably going to be a pretty long feud between the two of them. So awesome. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Awesome ending. It was a great show. A lot of fun from start to finish. All right. So a little bit of news and a little bit of business. So we will be back in 15. We will do our After the Impact show, which basically we will discuss what went on tonight's show. We'll score it as well, and we'll talk about the things that happened. Yes, so we will do that. We'll be back at 10:15. For those of you who can't stick around, totally understand. Let us know what you thought your scores were for the evening. You can do that right now. And then just remember, if you can't stick around, Tazzy, you've got you got a show tomorrow before SmackDown?
Yeah, 7 p.m. 7 p.m.
Okay.
SmackDown High Show. Yep.
All right. So make sure you join Tazzy for that. Then on Sunday, we will have our WrestleMania prediction show. That will be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday night. That will be a combination show of a weekly wrap-up show and predictions for WrestleMania. So we will have as many people of the family as we will. Tazzy, of course, is invited. Jody's, all the guys. We'll see if we can get as many people here as we can, and we'll make that just a combined weekly wrap-up show with our predictions for Mania. Then we'll have Abby's Window on Monday. Some interesting news came out about Bray Wyatt and a weird storyline. That ended up not being for the show, but for the video game, so Jody and Jeff could probably talk about that a little bit on Monday, so make sure you join them for that at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we'll be back right here next Thursday, probably to get some words from Mickie James, I would imagine, as to what happened with this tonight. So come right back here with us next Thursday, and then, man, next weekend is just packed. Friday, Multiverse of Matches for Impact. That will be starting at 9:55 p.m. Eastern Time, and we will do that show. Make sure you get it on Fight TV. Saturday, WrestleMania Night 1. Sunday, WrestleMania Night 2. And it looks like we are probably going to do a watch along for Monday Night Raw on Monday. So packed week. So make sure that you do hit that notification button because you might need to know when we are starting, because there's going to be a ton of stuff going on. Make sure you hit a like on tonight's stream. We'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't done so already, please make sure you sub to the channel. Also, we'd appreciate that as well. Impact just keeps getting better and better. Dana says 10,000 out of 10,000. That is a heck of a score. The show tonight was pretty great, and the Built to Rebellion is becoming more and more interesting by the week. Can't wait for that show. 9 out of 10. I'll catch you all next week. Hopefully, is it Damien? Yes, Damien. We'll see you. Enjoyed last week's Impact more. I give this a 7 out of 10. Okay, fair enough. 9 woodpeckers out of 10 Smedleys.
What?
TRU says good show from Impact tonight. I agree. Great stream, guys. Says Steve G. Thank you so much. Impact Wrestling is fire. Great crowd, says Little Silver. All right. So we will be back. It's 10:02. Give us about 13 minutes or so to, have a bathroom break, whatever we're going to do. And we'll be back at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time to do our After the Impact show, which is kind of a free-for-all stream. It is uncensored, uncut, whatever you want to say. So you can kind of go ballistic in that stream. So, but we'll be right back to do that. Join us for that if you can. If not, then hopefully we will see you all on Sunday for our prediction show for WrestleMania. John Rosado, thank you so much. Deanna says 8.25. Looking for Nick Aldis to return to Impact now after that ending. I think you might be correct, TRU. Yes. All right. We will be back soon. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. And hopefully we will see you all for our next show. Have a great night, guys, and we'll talk to you all soon. Good night.